Hello, so today me and my teammate will talk about construction industry. Now I will explain about the introduction of the industry. The construction sector play a crucial role in economic development. It's involved planning, designing, building and maintaining infrastructure and building across residential, commercial, industry, and infrastructure project. Despite its importance, construction is one of most hazard industries, which workers exposed to risks like heavy machinery, working at height and hazard materials. Now I will tell about the issue in the construction industry. A major safety issue is the lack of adequate safety equipment. This increases the risk of accidents and fatalities. Poor supervision, low awareness of risk, and insufficient training make the situation worse. Many workers either don't use personal protective equipment or don't know how to use it properly. This can lead to accidents like getting caught in machinery, being crushed by equipment, or even being electrocuted by live wire or faulty system. Improving safety measure and training is critical to protecting workers. Next issue is, in Malaysia, the construction sector has the higher rate of fatal occupational injuries. Example like fall from height and being struck by falling objects like unsecured tools or material. Even with improved safety law, accidents involving heavy equipment like crane or forklift remain a significant issue. Stronger safety practice and enforcement are essential to reducing this risk. The last issue is the skilled labour shortage in Malaysia construction industry. Many jobs are filled by foreign workers because local workers find this job unattractive due to poor working conditions and low wages. Training programs available do not adequately prepare workers with the skill needed for this job and creating a mismatch between the employer's need and what workers can offer. As a result, many skilled Malaysians leave the sector or even the country for better opportunities. All these issues impact both workers' safety and the industry growth. So now I will pass to the next presenter.
So now I'm going to present the factors contributing to the existence of selected current issues, focusing on three key areas, which are inadequate safety equipment, fatality injuries, and the shortage of skilled labor. The first one is inadequate safety equipment. Many organizations face cost constraints, making it difficult to invest in or maintain high-quality equipment. This often leads to reliance on poor quality tools or even leaving essential safety measures unutilized. Negligence also plays a role when businesses prioritize productivity over safety. Routine inspections might be skipped, letting substandard equipment go unnoticed, which increase the risk of accidents and injuries. Next, we tackle fatality injuries. A lack of basic safety precautions like proper signage or protective gear puts people in dangerous situations. Human error is another critical factor, including carelessness, negligence, or improper use of equipment. Often, these errors result from overconfidence, ignorance, or pressure to save time. Finally, the shortage of skilled labor is made worse by an aging workforce, as seasoned workers live without passing on enough information to their younger counterparts. Economic issues further hinder access to training programs, especially during downturns when budgets are tight. Without proactive measures to invest in skill development, industry risks losing critical expertise, leaving them ill-prepared for future challenges.
Now, I'll be talking about three significant challenges in the construction industry: inadequate safety equipment requirements, high fatality rates, and a shortage of skilled labor. This issue not only affect workers but also slow down the progress and efficiency of the industry as a whole. First, let's talk about safety equipment. Many construction workers face unnecessary risks due to the lack of proper personal protective equipment, or we call it as PPE, such as helmets, harnesses, and protective clothing. Non-compliance with safety rules further increases the likelihood of accident, making workers 5 times more prone to injuries like falls, head trauma, or exposure to dangerous substances. Beyond the human cost, this leads to project delays, inefficiency, and rising expenses for medical bills, legal suits, and compensation claims. Companies also suffer damage to their reputation, which impacts their ability to secure contracts and hire qualified workers. Next, fatalities in the construction industry remain alarmingly high. In Malaysia, for instance, accidents such as fall from heights or being struck by falling objects are common. These incidents not only result in loss of life, but also leave families financial distress. For the industry, high fatality rates mean work stoppages, costly investigations, and stricter regulation, all of which increase operational costs and deter investors and developers who view this industry as high risk. The third challenge is the shortage of skilled labor. Many local workers avoid construction jobs due to poor working conditions and low wages, forcing companies to rely heavily on foreign workers. This dependence creates vulnerabilities when immigrant laws change or when neighboring countries face labor shortages. Without sufficient training programs for local workers, projects face delays, inefficiencies, and poor quality outcomes. This also contributes to brain drain, where talented individuals seek better opportunities abroad, further stifling industry growth.
The construction industry plays a vital role in building our world, but it also faces significant challenges that impact safety and efficiency. One major issue is the inadequate safety equipment provided to workers. Without proper gear, the risk of fatal errors and accidents increases dramatically. To address this, construction companies must ensure regular maintenance and replacement of safety tools. Routine inspections and safety audits on site help identify hazards and confirm compliance with safety standards. Another pressing issue is fatal occupational injuries caused by the many hazards present on construction sites. While it may be impossible to eliminate all risks, proactive measures can minimize them. Regular safety training ensures workers understood safety protocols, equipment usage, and emergency procedures. Real risk assessments before starting projects can also identify potential hazards, saving lives and resources. Lastly, a shortage of skilled labor poses significant challenges, affecting project timelines, costs, and quality. Unskilled workers are more likely to make mistakes and increase safety risks. To bridge this gap, companies can implement mentorship programs and on-the-job training by pairing professionals with inexperienced workers. Companies build skills and foster a culture of safety and compliance with OSHA standards. By addressing these issues by proactive solutions, which are better safety equipment, regular training, and skill development, we can create a safer, more productive, and construction industry for everyone.
The construction industry is one of the most high-risk sectors where safety concerns are critical to protecting workers and ensuring smooth operation. To address the challenge, we propose 4 key recommendations to enhance safety in the construction sector. First, strengthening the provision and maintenance of safety equipment is essential. Regular inspection of tools and machinery must be mandatory to avoid accidents caused by malfunctioning equipment. Additionally, compliance audit should ensure all safety measures meet OSHA standards. Providing workers with high-quality personal protective equipment or PPE is a basic yet crucial step to safeguard them from injuries on site. Second, comprehensive training programs are critical.
Onboarding sessions for new employees, practical safety drills, and mentorship programs will ensure workers are well prepared and skilled to handle risks. Third, fostering a culture of risk prevention is essential. Pre-construction risk evaluation and mechanism for workers to report unsafe conditions can help address hazards before accidents occur. Finally, collaboration with the government and stakeholders is key to improving safety standards across the industry. Companies should advocate for stricter enforcement of safety regulation and actively participate in industry-wide safety campaigns. For smaller or low-budget companies, authorities and interest groups can provide funding and resources to improve access to safety equipment and training programs. By implementing this strategy, we can minimize occupational risk and redefine health and safety benchmarks in the construction industry.
Occupational safety, health, and environmental management, or OSHE, in the construction industry highlights the importance of safety in high-risk environment. One of the key lessons we can take away is the significant impact of inadequate safety measures and insufficient training on workers' well-being. This underlines the need for proactive actions such as regular maintenance of safety equipment and comprehensive training programs to ensure that workers are equipped with the knowledge and tools to stay safe on site. Another critical aspect is collaboration among stakeholders. Employers, regulatory bodies, and employees all play an essential role in creating a culture of safety. Effective communication and teamwork are vital to ensure that safety protocols are understood, implemented, and consistently improved. Recognizing that safety is a shared responsibility reminds us that each person's contribution matters. As future professionals, it is our responsibility to prioritize safety in any industry we work in. By advocating for stronger safety standards and actively engaging in discussion about safety practice, we can help ensure a safer working environment for everyone. Ultimately, the lesson from OSHE not only protect life but also contribute to the sustainability and the success of industry. This knowledge equips us to carry forward the principle of safety and collaboration in our careers, ensuring that we create workplaces that value and protect the well-being of every individual.